What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will be installing this frontal. It is a 13 by 6 lace front. I got this wig off of AliExpress. I don't remember who I got it from, like which store, whatever brand, but just know it came from AliExpress, y'all, and I really fucks with it. Okay, so let me just remind y'all, this is my very first time installing a lace front, especially doing the ball cap method. But y'all, it was so much fun and I had such an awesome time doing this. Okay, so you know, first things first, you're going to take some gel and brush back all those edges, baby hairs, whatever that's in the way of, that's going to be in the way of you laying your frontal. Okay, now I'm just going to take some alcohol and clean away that excess of glue that I had on there. This was pretty easy, but it is time consuming, y'all. I was struggling. But I kept saying I'm not gonna give up because I really want to know how to do this, which I know everybody like, oh, it's so easy. Y'all, I know it's easy. Okay, I know it's easy, but this was my first time. Couldn't even tell you how many videos I've watched people install a lace front. So, and before y'all get on me, yes, I did. I used a beauty supply fan because I had no idea where my blow dryer was, and I had to get this video done. So yes, I took my little fan. It did what it was supposed to. It gave what it was supposed to give, and I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about that because yes, I used a beauty supply store fan. Okay, moving on. This part always freaks me out. Anytime I do this part, or when I'm cutting around the ears, putting the lace front on, I always get freaked out because for some reason I feel like I'm going to cut my ear off. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just one of my fears that I have, but I got over that. So y'all know I'm not going to keep talking, but I just want y'all to see everything that I did, and I felt like I thought it was right. I thought I did a pretty good job, but just if you want to see this final look, just keep watching, y'all. I'm so proud of myself, and I might be adding this to my service, so who knows. But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and enjoy this video, and I'll be back later. As y'all can see on that other side, I really did not put enough spray on that side, so the ball cap was starting to lift, and I was like, oh no, I gotta start all the way over. But I didn't start all the way over. I wasn't gonna start all the way over, y'all, but I just kept on, you know, just kept moving. Mistakes happen, so I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I can still install it even though that side is lifting up just a little bit. And I was so bummed, but it is what it is. I still kept it pushing. So, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this is so much time consuming, and I feel like the more practice that I do, I will get better with it, because it really is. It is easy, but with it being my first time, I did kind of struggle here and there. Like, it took me forever, but I didn't really want to rush it because I wanted to pay attention to what I was actually doing, so I know, like, this is how you do it. I didn't want to rush it, for one. For two, I wanted it to look really, really good because I was pressed for time. The very next morning I left for the girls trip, so I had to get it done, and it had to be perfect to my standards. So like I said, I really do, like, I'm really proud of myself. So yeah. Okay, y'all, in this part I kind of messed up, but I kind of didn't. I used a liquid foundation. You are supposed to use a powder or a cream, y'all. I took my liquid foundation and that stuff was all on my hair, all on my scalp, just cold, just sitting there. I was like, oh my gosh. So I realized that, but I just kept on going because I'm like, whatever, it's an easy fix. It's still gonna blend, it's still gonna do what it's supposed to. So I didn't even care. I just kept using that liquid. But for future references, whoever is trying this for the first time, be sure that it's a cream or a powder. Do not do liquid foundation, and make sure that it is matching with your skin tone. Alright, y'all, so I did 3 layers of this glue. This glue was supposed to be waterproof, but they tricked me, because my very first night, my girls trip, y'all, I danced all night and I was sweating really, really, really bad, and y'all, my lace started lifting. I thought the 3 layers was going to help, but yeah, it didn't. But it could have just been me, because when I say I was dancing hard and sweating hard, and even the ball cap came on, it wasn't even just the lace, the ball cap was coming undone too. I was like, girl, you really dance this hard? But whatever, I fixed it the next morning. But child, it was a mess, like a hot mess. But I just had to deal with it. I kept reinstalling it and putting glue and stuff. But you know, after a while, too much glue can be caked up and it don't want to lay as flat, or it doesn't look as flat as it should be. But a majority of the time, y'all, I had to wear my freaking band, and I hate doing that, because I was taking some really cute pictures. I'm like, why do I have this band on? But I didn't want the sun to be melting my glue, or I didn't want my sweat to be, you know, just lathering. It was just a lot going on, but I did what I could to make it look right for those pictures though. Okay, so this part right here was my trickiest part, because y'all ever seen a lace front that just look really gunky and really clumped up? I really hate a crunchy lace, and I really was not trying to have mine look like that. I wanted mine to look like scalp, like I wanted to give scalpiana, and it did. But this was like I struggled the most with laying it, because you know, you have some of those loose hairs, some of those flyaways when you're laying the lace down. They do get into the way, and it's like once you try to pull it, once the lace is already laid, it kind of like once you pull it, it gets in the way and it lifts the lace. Like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But y'all, this part for me was such a task. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy, I need my friend on speed dial. But I was like, no, I ain't getting no help from nobody. I'm finna get this. And I just kept on pushing. I kept on doing what needed to be done, and I finally got it. So y'all want to hear something funny but it's also sad at the same time? For the life of me, y'all, I cannot do edges and baby hairs. That's like the easiest thing to do when it comes to doing hair. But y'all, me, and as afflicted as I am, I cannot get no baby hairs together. But look how cute these came out. And I was just like, girl, why you up here just looking like and acting like you know exactly what you doing, y'all? I was like, oh, bitch, you did it. You freaking did it. I was so scared I was gonna mess up these baby hairs, but I actually I fixed, like, they just so cute. I look like such a little Barbie doll. I was so pleased with this. Like, I just can't even believe I did that. Like, moi, I did that. And I did not jack up my baby hairs. Like, y'all don't even understand how exciting this video makes me, because if you know me for real, then you know. But yeah, finally got that all in, y'all. It was such a good time. Ignore that little piece I forgot in the bag, but I did get that taken care of before I left for my trip. But y'all, just look how beautiful this came out. I'm so pleased with it. Like, it was so gorgeous. And I forgot to mention before, this is actually 28 inches. And yes, sis, it was giving. If y'all want to see pictures of me, you have my Instagram. It's _ChinaDoll24, so you can see how long it is for real and how I put like my outfit and my makeup together with my photos. But I want y'all to rate this on how well I did from 0 to 10. I'm gonna rate myself a 20, because baby, I did that. Like, haters, stay back, because I did that. And the hair is so soft. It was shiny. It felt good. Like, yeah. By the time I got done installing this wig, I thought I was the shit. Couldn't nobody tell me different. I didn't care. So here's my final look, you guys. I hope y'all like it. Bye.